In this video, we're going to complete the bathroom in the she shed. Let's start by adding a sink next to the bathtub. Go into the 3D warehouse and type pedestal sink. Select one of these models and download it. Click OK. And place it next to the bathtub. The next thing we need is a toilet. I'd like to put a toilet over here and then build a little wall enclosure around it so we have a separate room. We already have a toilet in this model, remember, in the man cave, and we can access it directly from the Components window. Let's open that up. On Windows, expand Components in the default tray. Choose to show the components that are in the model here if this is not already selected. Here I see a list of the components that we put into the man cave. Among them is a toilet. I'll click on that and then click on the screen to insert it. Close the Components window. Now this component sticks down through the floor because the designer of this component neglected to move it up. I'm going to go ahead and move that from its lower edge up in the blue direction. I'll hold down Shift to lock that inference and click on the lower edge of the wall to move it up. Then I'll look in the top view by pressing Command 1 on the Mac or Control 1 on Windows. I'll move this toilet over about like that. I'll orbit back, and now let's create walls that surround this. So press R for a rectangle and draw a wall on this surface. Let's make it 8 feet high, 5 foot 6, enter. Press P and pull this out. Type 4.5, enter to give that wall some thickness. Press the spacebar to select. Triple click on the object. Change the layer of all of these faces and edges to layer 0. And then choose Edit, Make Group. The group automatically goes on layer she shed because that's the current layer. You can see that up here. So now what I'd like to do is move the wall over in the red direction. Let's move it over 3 feet. Let's also cut an opening in the wall right over here for a door. I'll double click on it, press L for line, draw a line down here on the edge. Let's draw it over 4 inches, type 4, enter. That creates a new endpoint that I can snap to. Press R for rectangle and snap to the endpoint there. Draw the rectangle up and type 7 feet, 2 foot 6, enter. Then press P and push this through to the other side and snap on the opposite side. I'll press Y to close that group. The next thing I need to do is move this door over here into the new opening. I don't want to have an exterior door here on this washroom. So I'll just take the door that we already have and move it from this upper corner and place it right here. And while I'm at it, I'm going to double click on the exterior walls and then press P, and let's pull this over and snap it right here to eliminate the exterior opening. Let's make sure that this door doesn't hit the toilet, shall we? Go into the top view and press X to go into X-ray mode. And this will be fine. There's plenty of room there. I'll press X again. And let's just move the toilet over and center it more or less in this space like that. So now we need a wall that closes off the bathroom. Here's how I'm going to make it. I'll double click on this wall, select this face and press P. I'll pull this forward and then press the Option key to leave a copy of the original edges behind. I'll type 4.5 to create this pilaster. Then I'll select this face, press P, and pull it this way and snap it over here. I'll do the same thing on the other side. We now need an opening to create a door that goes into the bathroom. So I'm going to orbit around, press L, draw a line down here on the lower edge that goes over 4 inches, press R, and then draw a rectangle in here that measures 7 feet, 2 foot 6, enter. Press P, push that through to the other side, and now we need a door So I'm going to copy the existing door and then rotate it. I'll press Q to activate the rotate command. Hold down Shift, click on a corner here, and then rotate the door 90 degrees. I'll move that over here like that. So let's look at it in the top view and make sure that that doesn't hit anything. This will allow us to come into the bathroom, use the toilet, wash the hands, and go out. It's arguable which side you want the door to swing on, but I think the toilet will be used more frequently than the bathtub, so it's fine to have the door on this side. I'll press J to go back into perspective mode.